This is Rocket 1993. I'm going to report to a stolen police car here. Left route to a freeway.
What?
I'm going to be responding to a stolen police car at Slaw Pruitt Freeway. My nearest postal is 8073.
Okay, I don't know why you're telling me. I'm not a dispatch. Do you need help, man?
No, I'm just used to just saying it in RTO so other people know. So, in case if they need any help at all, let me know.
Okay. Well, if you need help, just say, "Hey, I need help. This is where I am."
All right.
Yeah.
I'm
Or
gonna ask.
if someone's in here with dispatch, be like, "Hey, dispatch, send some backup."
Right. I was kind of self-dispatching myself. Sorry.
No, that's all right, man.
I'm just on YouTube Live, so try to be realistic.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I fuck for shit. Don't stop running. We're just gonna go ahead and call Bill. Yeah, the dude was running so fast after he got out of the car, so I'm just gonna go for it.
Well, you do not have a taser?
I have a taser, but he was running like way fast, like I couldn't catch up to him.
Yeah. Honestly, at that point, just jump back in your vehicle and cut him off, then tase him. A lot
Alright.
more fun.
Alright, that sounds like a good idea.
That's what I always do if they run. I just cut him off, tase.
Yeah,
It's
there
fun.
you go. Yeah. There you go. That's what I do sometimes for the bike. Like if they're biking on like a bicycle, sometimes I'll try to go in front of them and cut them off.
That's funny too.
Yeah, they're not gonna pull over if they're fleeing, so it's like if you bump into them, you don't want to hurt them. So
Well, it's a lot different if it's players, because if it's a player, you're not supposed to hit them,
Right?
which is unfortunate.
Yeah, for sure. I'm just gonna delete this stolen police car because the toll is taking a long time. So,
Might as well.
right?
When you do the reports, do you have like a notepad in front of you in real life to keep everything, or you just like keep it in your head?
Like, what do you mean by reports?
There, press B. There's a computer.
Yep, I know. Yep.
For every call you go on, there's a report that you get to fill out. It gives you extra XP.
Oh, really? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that the computer also allows you to check a different AI like IDs. You can check plates. You can even switch departments.
Oh, yeah,
So
for
if
sure. I know
oh,
that.
I want to be in county sheriffs, you just go in there and you switch.
Oh, all right. So, because I don't really do much with the arrest reports there. So, like, the when you arrest someone, and that takes like a lot of time doing it for everyone.
I mean, it takes time, but the XP is well worth it.
All right. Does that like mean like it's how you rank up?
Yeah, kind of. So in the computer system, you can see the department you belong to, your name in game, and then you see your rank, and then there's an XP bar next to that.
Nice.
I think after 3 ranks, you can become K9 certified, so you can get the tag and then start spawning in K9 and stuff like that. And then level 5 allows you to go into the gang unit. Though I would say don't go in there.
All right.
Too many squeak.
Yeah.
And they have such a sense of pride, they think they can take command of every scene in the game.
Right. So I can't. So I went cold for that call, and still, as I was driving up, the dude's still running.
Oh, you didn't die?
Yeah, yeah. I didn't. He didn't go away. He's still running after he got out of the police car.
That's a big oof.
Was that
I said that's a big oof right there.
right? And my only thing is when you arrest reports, after you pull him over and you arrest him, I'm like, maybe I arrest him because it might be like a minute late. So I'm like, do I say it that I arrested at this time or the time I pulled him over?
Whenever they're placed in cuffs is the time you arrested them.
Oh, all right,
Yeah, you can't just say, "Oh, I arrested them at this time" when you just pulled them over.
right, exactly. I
Yeah,
like
I
using
always. Man,
I like using the pedestrian menu where you're actually interacting with the pedestrian. You know how they actually have a
yeah,
little pedestrian strip. Yeah,
I love that menu, dude. It's fantastic.
instead of just like requesting the ID and like then demanding it from them.
Yeah, I always go through all my question checklists when I do a stop. I like, "Hi, how are you? Any idea why I pulled you over?" Um, and then I ask them if they've done drugs, if they're consent to a search, if they have ID on them. I do all that stuff.
Right on.
It's time for hot pursuit.
Right on. Yeah, I'm going to a drug deal, so I'm gonna try to be sneaky and see if I find anything suspicious.
Yeah, I'm chasing a van full of armed suspects.
Then for go ahead and request a code 3 here, and I can accept it and then help you out.
And for
That sounds more important than a drug deal.
no, you go ahead. I take these guys. They're stopped anyway.
All right. Let me know if you need backup. There's a drug deal going on at the Register Avenue, so I just wanted to. That might be done already, so I might as well just go light, just light this here. When we get closer, we're just gonna go ahead and the lights out. Should I give up? I just heard a shoot here. Why I turn my lights on here?
I was thinking.
Stop running, buddy. I'll tase you.
All the guys from the shop.
Stop. Stop.
Oh man.
Let me go ahead. I get a backup. I was at the drug deal here. The other people are over there. I have one person I have detained right now at Posto 8,000.
Attention all units. Officer requesting backup. Respond code 3.
No, Brohan.
Sorry, you're gonna have to be on your own. I'm still chasing these bitches.
All right, 10-4. Why are you running,
So
sir?
trippy that, Homo sapiens run around chasing the buck, man.
You got any weapons on you? It's gonna stick me, pick me, poke me. What's going on here, buddy? All right, anyway, well, I got a call about a possible drug deal here. And as I got closer, I heard someone say that Eddie shoot me. You have identification, buddy?
Hey! You never called me back the next day!
Here, get that up here, bottle. Again, okay. Got any weapons? Alright, I think you got just the beer on you.
Well, I don't know what we're gonna fucking do. I
Bottle.
suppose so. Try and write it out like every other fucker. Yeah, well, that's just the way it is. Don't fucking take it out on me, dick.
Hey, how do you get to the pet menu anyways?
Which one?
The one where you're talking to him, you know, like, you know, role playing, talking.
That's the U key as an umbrella.
Alright, thank you. Hanging around, alright. How's everything going? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about that, sir. So you said you had your ID on you. Looks like you do have a Capus warrant. Hey, what's a Capus warrant?
What's that? What?
It says that he has a Capus warrant. What kind of warrant is that?
Capias warrant.
Yeah.
I want to say it's from a civilian court. I don't remember though.
So it's not. So it's not actually like a serious crime then, or a serious warrant.
I don't think so. I think they're still wanted from the warrant for arrest, but I'm not sure. Give me a minute. I'll take a look.
Come forward.
Oh yeah, it's a warrant for arrest.
All right.
So when you go into select charges, you're gonna see in crimes against authority, it's in there. There's gonna be felony warrant for arrest and warrant for arrest. You just want warrant. You don't want the felony.
Yep, for sure. Yeah, I just didn't know if it was just like a minor thing, like he could take care of, or like he's serious wanted or so.
Yeah, if they have any warrants, that usually means, hey, I get something to arrest you on. Because any warrant that's in there is warrant for arrest.
All right, because I watch live PD, and I know sometimes for traffic warrants they don't arrest people on traffic warrants sometimes.
Well, this is why we have Google, so we can check which warrants people are wanted for.
Well, all right, but traffic warrants you don't have to arrest in, huh?
You don't, but I don't think there are any traffic warrants in here. I have yet to see one. I've seen the Kabais warrant, I've seen the governor's warrant, and then I've seen a search warrant.
Well, all right.
Those are the three I've seen. There might be more, but I don't know.
For sure.
I'm having an okay vacation, but you can't.
Yeah, when I saw a governor's warrant in here, actually when I was on a different server, I didn't know that the governor can issue a warrant for your arrest.
I think it depends on the state. I'm not sure.
Shit, I'm bored, kid.
Right
Why
on.
don't we meet at the glory hole near my old job?
So stressed out. You have no idea. This job is killing me. I'm working with Clay Jackson. Talk about high maintenance.
Yeah, I don't remember the time that I arrested him.
Well done, you.
If you have to give it a rough guess, just give it a rough guess.
All right. All right, this time, sir, give me your right to remain silent. Anything you say to be go and support law, you get right to lawyer. Can't afford law, I won't provide for you. Your time of investigation, the rest of answer question for the lawyer request you understand your rights. Why are you being arrested? So where it says charges, how do you click on that?
Okay, what report do you have up?
I
Do you
have
have an arrest report or just a regular report?
a arrest report.
Okay. So you see how where it says charges and then select charges?
Yep.
Okay, you're gonna left click on that. And then it's gonna pop up in your bottom left corner, but you're gonna pull that to the center of your screen because there's a lot more categories there than it shows.
Alright.
And now you assign the charge based on the crime you feel they've committed. So you've got all the way through there that you can search. So you got crimes against authority, stuff for DUI, stuff for DWI, possession, drugs and substances, etc.
Alright.
Pick the one that you think fits the crime, and then those are set.
Yeah, because I'm trying to click on it, nothing's happening.
You just left click on it once, it'll pop up white
Alright.
instead of gray. And then you'll just click the red in the top right, and that'll close out that menu. And then after you fill out the rest of the report, you submit it. And if you have to fill out a second one, you're gonna go in and you're gonna change the charges based on what the other one does. Because whatever charge you picked before, it's just gonna sit there active for some reason.
Alright. And do I use my call sign for the signature?
Your call sign?
Yeah, do I use that for my signature when you use the arresting officer?
I use whatever the name of my character is. To be honest with you, so whatever name it says up there is usually what I use. And when I mean up there, I mean where it says LSPD or BSCO, and then it says your name right next to it.
Alright.
That's what I use.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to skip the charges because it won't let me. It won't pop up when I click on it.
Now, shit.
Yeah. And it says failed and failed update.
Did you say something earlier?
not right now.
Well, no, I thought you were asking something about the computer again.
No.
Ouch. You want help figuring out why the charges won't work?
I didn't even drive a charger yet today.
Hmm.
No, does the whole name have to be capitalized, like the whole first and last name, like the whole all the letters, or is it just the beginning of the first and last?
Nah, just the first letter of the first name, the first letter of the last name.
All right.
That's it. You don't have to like capitalize to have every letter in the word or the name capital.
All right.
Though I would kind of assume that's what you meant.
Yeah. Yeah, it says at the end the report uploaded. I tried to do it failed.
What's it say when you try to upload it?
Upload failed.
Does it say anything like you filled out too many reports?
No, it doesn't.
Hmm.
Oh, here we go. Let me see something here.
You got it?
Yeah, I had to fill more out here.
Okay. Just one thing you should know. It's so when you complete a report, there's a section that says complete. Always make sure, like every like 9 or 10 reports, you clean that out.
Oh, all right.
Otherwise, you can't fill out any more reports.
Oh, all right. What is it today? The 5th?
It's the 4th.
Oh, all right. All right. I guess that went through.
Hmm.
Look, they sent me. They sent me all the way from Sandy.
Oh, all right. Well, there's a guy right behind me or so. Hang on. Right behind me. I gotta call a transport for this guy. Hey, deputy, where you at? Yeah, I just called a transport for him.
Why you can't get them in your vehicle?
Well, I got on the vehicle, but I'm just gonna call a transport here. I'm at the carnival.
Okay.
I just usually call transport.
Yeah. I would say honestly, bring them in yourself. You get points.
Oh, all right. I'll do that next time.
Yeah, because you can stow them in your vehicle.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Can you have
So
2 people behind in the car at once, or just 1?
you can only have 2. And and any police vehicle you think, oh well, this could probably fit more people. It won't. I've tried.
Oh, all right.
And as I've told everybody, if you want to know how I try, fight in progress with 9 AI, 1 bus. Bus only seated 2 for some stupid reason.
All right.
There
So
would, you know.
what about civs? Can there be more than 2 on the bus if it's like a civ? Like,
Did you just request a code 99?
no, I didn't.
Somebody requested one, and they're actually right where my fucking call is.
I requested a code 3.
Alright, I just code forward it.
Unless I ended up pushing the button when I was in the cab, but I didn't think I pushed it.
Hmm.
All units, code 4.
I just canceled my call for nothing.
Oh, damn.
That was fucking stupid. People call code 99 too much.
Yeah, I know, right?
You should have seen it the other day. It was ridiculous.
What happened?
Oh, there's about a code 99 going off every 4 seconds.
Oh, yeah. That happened too. I was in Alaska State Troopers server, and that happened at every like probably a minute or half a second or 30 seconds.
Yeah. I think it's because, number one, you get the new players who don't understand how the game works, so they just call code 99 half the time.
Right.
And number two, you get the Civ RP players that don't understand that hostage situations and terror threats aren't the only thing that happen in everyday life, or at least is not the only thing that cops respond to.
Right.
That's why you'll see the Civ applications right now. It's because we had too many civs rolling around blowing shit up, RDMing. So they decided to regulate it.
Right. They should put like when somebody's calling like a 911 dispatch, they should put the description of what the person looks like, and because you can't always like arrest the first person you see on scene. You gotta have a description.
No, I know that, but the thing is most of the time we don't get a description. Mainly for the reason all the players usually wear masks or helmets.
Right. Well, I'm talking about for like the AIs.
Oh yeah, no, we usually give descriptions for that. When we're chasing AI down, we'll usually always give a description.
Well, I mean,
Same thing with vehicles.
Well, I mean the dispatch. Like when you get a 911 dispatch, whatever, and they should like give you a description.
Well, most of the time they can't. If you're talking about the AI one, they usually don't give you a description, which is kind of weird.
Right.
But as far as, because we have 2-player dispatchers that would come around from time to time and dispatch us, they would give us all the information that they could with what they. They would usually never get a description. They usually just get, hey, go to this postal. There's something going on here, and you should check. That's usually what we would get, and it's not on them. It's the lack of information.
Right.
Though I agree with you, we should get more descriptions from the Civ players. Because they're usually the ones that call it in, and then dispatch goes off the 911 calls in the text.
Right. What does it mean when on the map it shows them with their hand like one hand waved or so? It's like an orange like person wave.
That means I think it's supposed to represent somebody you've handcuffed.
Oh, that I did handcuff?
Yes.
Because I don't remember handcuffing this guy.
I think it's from leftover from the Code 99 that was up there.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let him go. I have no reason to detain him.
Yeah. They're also whitelisting cops now, and they're whitelisting there's something else they're whitelisting other than civs. It's cops and something else. Fire department.
Right on.
They're giving whitelists to them now, so if you join a certain department, you'll get whitelisted.
Oh, all right.
You can still play as a cop. That's not to say that you can't. But I think it's more for the people who, how should I say, like want to take the RP for specific locations. To be honest with you, I'm not really sure how it works. I know one of the purposes of it though is to get people to stop impersonating police officers, because half the time they'll impersonate them and then we can't fucking pick them apart.
Right.
Yeah, you sit in here, you play as a cop, no one's gonna stop you.
Right. Yeah, he's not. He said he was refusing to give me his ID. So, but that's not a crime.
Yeah. I also think it's with the whitelisting, I think it's just to figure out where people want to go. So like if they want to do a specific role. Because like I said, I filled out for LSPD. So they have the air section, which is the Air 1, which is the helicopters. They've got SWAT and a few other things. I voted SWAT.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I've done my fair research on LAPD SWAT because they're pretty much the Green Berets of law enforcement in the U.S.
Right.
So I'm hoping I can get into SWAT or get SWAT team lead and help the guy who just got put in as chief of police draw up documents and stuff. I want to kind of make it immersive, but not make it to where people feel uber pressure. I want to make it like a fun experience with an immersive feel.
Is that you? Are you
No,
for sure?
I'm at the station.
I'm in the charger, yeah.
Oh, all right. Wait, what did you find down there? Edward, what did you find down here? I'm just gonna go code 4.
You know what?
I'm just gonna code 4 it from here.
Okay.
I'm not gonna waste my whole time on a drug deal and no one's there. I arrested one person, 4 weren't there, so.
Hmm. The civs are easy too. You also don't have to just do AI. You can do just regular traffic stop and arrest AI for stupid stuff.
Do you have to
Oh,
disable
wha-
your calls for that, or what?
No, you don't have to. So, if you want to do just a regular traffic stop, you just pull up behind someone's vehicle with your flashers on, you press shift.
Shift, yeah.
If you press shift, it'll either say one of two things. One is
They're fleeing or they're
Yeah. One is the driver's fleeing, hold shift to cancel the chase. The other one is wait for the vehicle to stop, then begin the traffic stop.
Alright.
And then from there, you can just do what you need to do.
Because on my controller, it's like the A button to stop.
Oh, you're using controller?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. You don't want to use controller. Controller's fine for driving, shooting, flying, all of that, but it messes with all the menus and configuration. So you
Yeah.
don't want to do that.
Alright.
Yeah,
That
it's better to use mouse and keyboard.
because
The Go ahead.
I uh I like the controls of using the W for the gas pedal and then the arrows for like right and left.
Yeah.
That's how I did it on flashing lights. But on here, like I guess when I get out of the vehicle, that's when I like using the controller.
Yeah. Honestly, the controller should be used while you're in the vehicle. The mouse and keyboard should be utilized outside of the vehicle
Alright.
because there's like the reason why I say it. There's 6 different menus that you, 3 of them you can only access on. So that's why it's kind of important that you use it.
Alright.
But you can get away with, like I said, you can get away with controller on certain things. I use it to fly. That's the only thing I use it for.
Right. Yeah, I realized you can't have like the 2 buttons twice or so. It won't let you have 2 buttons twice for something.
Yeah, I kind of figured it probably would. I'd never experimented with the 2-button splicer, but I kind of figured, at least for this, it probably would.
Good car. Very impressive.
Yeah, it's a good try, though. I honestly didn't really think of it until you said, let me try it.
Because when I play flashing lights, I use the mouse for like I think the right button for aiming and the left mouse button for shooting, whatever.
Yeah.
Like on when I play flashing lights to get in the car, I use like the left click to get in the car. It's easier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my!
Wow, for real too.
Oh my!
Cool. Thanks.
Oh yeah! Chenja.
Oh, wowee. Damn.
Yeah, so when I use the click button, when I like in the pad menu, and when I use the mouse, like it makes me punch them when I'm just trying to like kind of click the button option.
Well, because you probably also have it bound to the punch and shoot people button.
All right. If I can't, because I'm using my arrows and it won't let me arrow up.
Oh,
Oh,
yikes.
my.
Oh.
What's the dispatch button on the keyboard?
What do you mean? What do you mean by dispatch button?
Like the dispatch menu?
Oh, it's G, as in grenade.
All right, 10-4.
It pops up the main menu and the dispatch menus right there.
Yeah, so when I do that, the arrow key works, but then when I go to the pedestrian key, then my arrow key doesn't work.
And when you reference the arrow keys, you mean as in driving around or moving around.
Yeah, yeah. When I pull up the
When you say those don't work,
Oh yeah!
they won't move you like they
yeah,
would if you had it bound to control.
yeah, they work like when I go to the dispatch menu, but when I go to the PD questions, they don't work.
Oh, okay.
So when you're navigating through the PD questions and everything, that you really won't use your arrows for. You'll use your mouse. You use your scroll wheel on your mouse, and then you'll use in the bottom right. It should say select, and then it has the enter key. And then when you want to select something, you'll just hit that. And if you want to back out of that menu, you'll use escape. And then for driving around, it's just WASD.
When we get back to the office, there will be hell to pay. We're gonna get this.
Like I said, you don't have to use it mouse and keyboard for everything. You can still move around and shoot people with the controller. It's just if you need to use the menus, they're kind of restricted to the controller, or not the controller, but the keyboard.
Oh, all right. All right. So how do I change the? You know where you use the mouse for the scroll to the peg questions? How do I change that button?
Hang on.
My rep is everything. I'll guard it with my life. Trust me, okay?
What's
Okay,
up,
pal. Thanks. Talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, so you're still active duty, right? For LEO.
10-4.
Okay, you get you in your car. You got your computer.
I gotta get in my car. So give me a second.
Okay. You know when you open up your computer.
Oh, yikes.
Yo, I'm there.
Okay, you're gonna go all the way over to settings, and then keyboard and mouse, and it shows you all of the key configurations that are for this game.
Are you talking about when you push the start button, or are you talking about actually in the CAD?
No, I'm talking about like the actual onboard computer in the car where you do the reports and stuff.
Yep.
It's in
Yep.
there.
All right. Oh yeah, I see.
You're gonna get. Yep. Alright, and then it should have all the keys there.
All right. It only has like a few of them.
Yeah, I see. I'm intrigued it doesn't have the pedestrian question keybind in there.
Yeah, no, that's not in there.
Or no, it does.
Oh, does it? All right. What do you use for aiming?
Right mouse button. That's how you aim normally. And then if you want to aim down sights, you'll scroll up on the scroll wheel.
This may be so, but until the day you sit here
Alright.
for me, I decide. Enough said.
All right. Let me go ahead and change my push talk. I have it on my controller so that I'm pushing on the keyboard and then back to the X. So
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it's good or not. I made it. It has my name on it. I'm going to give away another 100 weenie coops. It's the only language they understand. Okay, call me back in 15. Good news. Prime time.
Jesus! What the hell?
yeah, no, I just changed my push to talk to shift.
Mm. Left shift or right shift?
Right shift. But it makes me move sideways.
What a set of hell! Oh, yeah. Oh, shit!
Ma'am, I didn't let you go yet, ma'am.
Move, assholes! Shit!
What the devil?
Oh
Damn, it's
my!
like that?
I'm out.
이런 젠장!
What's going on?
Oh
Hey, there are other people
Dude,
driving
so
in the
I
street.
I took my taser out to put her hands up on the car. Now her hands are up, but her hands are in the car, and it looks like she's under her seat with her hands
yeah!
up.
Oh my!
Big
Where you
news.
fool?
Real
Show us
Right?
how
It's
important
messed
jobs
up.
to get to. Oh, crap! You
Oh, yeah.
socialist. Into that shit. You're nothing but a parasite on the scalp of America. Oh, damn!
Yeah, this is yeah, this is bliss. I'm just
Oh
gonna go code
my!
4. There's like a big traffic jam over here.
Oh, crap!
Oh yeah!
Hey,
Damn,
what
it's
a
like
crazy
that?
place, this city.
Shit!
Oh!
Oh my!
Ah!
Ale, move now!
Oh no!
Ma'am, stop. Stop running. Ma'am, I will tase you.
Down my ass. Oh, I don't. Ah!
Sorry, ma'am. I told you I would tase you. Stop. Ma'am, stop running away from me. Ma'am? Sorry, ma'am. Not you, but I didn't mean to handcuff you.
Get alive!
Yeah, this woman I arrested, I tased, and she got up, and then afterwards she just, like, walked off. Ma'am, I will tase you. Ma'am, on the ground. You know why you're running from me because you're .08.
Hey man, it's 4 o'clock in the morning where I am. I'm gonna get off.
All right, sounds good. Have a good night, buddy.
You too.
Wanna go to jail? Says wanna go to jail. Christopher. Or should I try to use this on my controller? Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and drug squad. Belly. I'm gonna, man, we're gonna be under pretty good to go here. We get that person. And, kind of .07, but you are gonna be charged for reckless driving at this point. I mean, almost hit that person. You did hit that person. You're running it from me, so. You're running, I mean, it could be a different story, but. Better rest, man. You have to remain silent. You see, do against full on, everything work. And a full law won't be threat for you. During any time of investigation, is where to step one. Answer my question, what do I lawyer request? You understand your rights? Hope you do. So, with that, I'm gonna go start. We're gonna restart this key line. So, trying to test out these controls, but they're just not really want to work. Grab that, see, but Move pad, okay. Let's respawn my That's messed up. That's the Explorers right there. I'm just gonna test this out here with the goes on here. Okay. How do I have my fucking lights on? Must just I must have walked up and left. Shoot, there we go. One person causing issues. Have a beer. Robbie says, "Can I have a beer?" I'm gonna go ahead and try my contact here. Some of these W do sprint. Yeah, it's like almost 4. And W just sprints. It's gonna be. Forward is gonna be.
Hey, what's going on, brother?
Alright, we're gonna do.
Hey, you my dude, right?
I'm calling you back about the listing off of Del Calderon Boulevard. It's the real deal.
We're gonna back
I got my 12 inches hanging right here. Fuck you!
Yeah, hold it. I like the controllers a little better here. Dude, I'm gonna put the controller back in. Yeah. Okay. Drunk disturbing people. We're gonna go check that out.
Yeah, what's cracking?
I had a great time the other night. Bet you did too.
Hey, you finally called.
That's right, I'm confident.
Hey, buddy, just
You
want
would
to talk
be
to you.
too if you.
I was stuck in traffic forever.
Hey, buddy, I just want to talk to you here.
Hey, are you running the marathon tomorrow? Oh my Christ!
So, sir, we got reports that you were, okay, this
Holy
is,
shit!
so sorry, but what am I doing? Jeepers.
What the hell?
I can put my controller back in and I try to ask him questions. He hurts. Man, what the world? You kidding me? Yeah, we're taking off that freaking controller because it's freaking messing things up.
Can't believe this shit.
All I want to do is talk to him. That's all.
Real quick move.
All I just want to do is talk to him. Ready? Okay. I'm so sorry about that, man. I do apologize. Have you had anything to drink today, buddy? Yeah, one shot vodka. Oh my gosh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. All because of my fucking. Oh my gosh. I can't even freaking talk to him without your freaking mouse being sensitive. Alright, guys, well, I'm gonna get off here. Figured there's some things out here. Because it's really dumb. Talk to you guys later. Peace out. God bless.